tomorrow for updates from around the postseason.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Oakland A's and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series and just flat out handled their business. They're hitting on all cylinders, and I don't want to fully count out the other guys, but if the last 3 games are any indication of how this will play out, I think this series could be over really quick.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Ruben Langley will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Number 7.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7:05.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-2. And a swing, and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now the pitch.
2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that's out number 1.
Batting second, the third baseman, Scott Mullis.
Stepping up now, Scott Mullis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call the pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off, challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
And he'll get back in safely. To the plate now, Ken Richardson, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Up onto the balcony and gone. So it's a two-run shot to right center, his second home run of the series, and Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
That is four. The right fielder, Samuel Madden.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, no. One ball.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Swung on and missed.
3-1.
Still only one out in the inning. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
That is four. The shortstop, Luis Jimenez.
Into the box now, Luis Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Jimenez, a 5'8" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Arthur is right there, and that will retire the side. But the Athletics strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 2-0 Oakland. Robbie Caldwell gets the ball with a world championship on the line. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win. And that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Franco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And he'll be back in standing up. Standing in now, Josh Zildazik. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Batting third, the shortstop, Oliver Beltran.
Into the box, Oliver Beltran, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball one.
And he lays off for ball one. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
So now to the plate, Rondell Gomes. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball. Playing 11, 1-1.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. And with two away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? First delivery to him on the way. Right there for strike one.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Franco over at second. Zildazik at first. Two out in the inning. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up two singles early.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Diamondbacks strand a pair. They trail things here 2-0.
Leading off for Oakland, the first baseman, Leandro De Jesus.
First pitch of the at-bat. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting in. The catcher, Barack Sierra.
Striding into the box, Barack Sierra. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
1 ball.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line towards center field. Koch is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting up. The pitcher, Robbie Caldwell.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Robbie Caldwell. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No.
Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Koch will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Oakland as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Sean Blanco.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Arellano is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting center, the catcher, Robert Grimsley.
Coming to the plate now, Robert Grimsley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Tyler Arthur, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
Has a look. Now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out with the man at first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Digging in now, Salvatore Arellano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, the third baseman, Scott Mullis.
Striding in for Oakland, Scott Mullis. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Another 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Into the box now, Ken Richardson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Digging in the switch hitter, Samuel Madden, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. Oh and 1, here it comes. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. 2 out with the man at first. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. As it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. The A's strand 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Pedro Franco.
Pedro Franco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Now it's 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. Madden is there, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Zildazik.
Digging in, Josh Zildazik. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way.
No.
Bases are empty, one man out. To third. He's got it. Throw on to first, two gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Oliver Beltran.
So digging in now, Oliver Beltran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. One ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
No.
Two out, nobody on. And a good comeback fastball there. It's two balls and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The count now at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Striding in once again, Rondell Gomes. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the two-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He waits. Now the pitch.
Hey, a two-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
A runner on first with two away. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball one. Gomes, the former New York Met, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
2 balls and a strike now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series. And the Diamondbacks have come back to tie this 1-2.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
To the plate now, Lonnie Koch. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
So striding in, Sean Blanco, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, his pitch count is really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
Well, part of me wants to applaud him for staying with it and making the throw, but after he bobbled, he should have just eaten the ball and lived to fight another day. As it is, he gets tagged with an error, and a man is on base.
In now, Robert Grimsley. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. The 0-1. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Tyler Arthur, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-0.
No. He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
The 2-0 pitch on the way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off of the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ruben Langley is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We're through 3 full here in game number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the A's 2. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready for another chance? Luis Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Into the box, Leandro De Jesus. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. The 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Settling in now, Andres Jaquez, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
At the plate now, Barack Sierra, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
The 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Arthur will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Robbie Caldwell.
So here now is the pitcher, Robbie Caldwell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. 0-1, here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. A's strand a couple. They trail it here 4-2. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the D-backs offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Pedro Franco. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
The 1-0 home.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Line drive base hit.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits, so it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back. At the plate, Josh Zildazik, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The 1-2.
Ball, no.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 15, shortstop, Oliver Beltran.
Ready once again, Oliver Beltran. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Richardson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, first baseman, Rondell Gomes.
Digging in and looking for more, Rondell Gomes comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And, boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out, and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, but they still lead this one 4-2. Felix Cologne gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 24, Felix Cologne.
Leading off the inning, Salvatore Arellano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Blanco is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Scott Mullis.
Now at the plate, Scott Mullis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And quickly there are 2 away.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Ken Richardson.
Now at the plate, Ken Richardson. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down go the Athletics on a total of 4 pitches. Still down by a count of 4-2. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Lonnie Koch.
Lonnie Koch.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Line towards center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
The right fielder, number 8, Sean Blanco.
Up next for Arizona, Sean Blanco will swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. You kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
Outside, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Racing back the left fielder, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A solo shot here to left, his first homer here in the series, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Pablo Rodriguez enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 25, Pablo Rodriguez.
To the plate now, Robert Grimsley,
The catcher.
as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone! Back-to-back homers. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the series as they open it up to 6-2 now. Tyler Arthur. And the slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. It was a walk in his last trip. A ball and a strike. Rodriguez has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
The 1-2.
Playing 2-2.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
William Inaba will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, William Inaba.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Two-0 count, the pitch. Pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-1. Right side, but it's well fouled. Throw over to first. Runner back standing. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Striding in, Pedro Franco. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. And this one is gone, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3, count them, 3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about? Sure looks that way.
Jim Robertson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Robertson. Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Josh Zildazik. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Madden is there, 2 down. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oliver Beltran is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. The 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rondell Gomes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but No one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the D-backs 9 and the A's 2. Robbie Herzog takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 6, Robbie Herzog.
Stepping into the box, Samuel Madden.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Herzog, a 5'10" left-hander. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Into the box now, Luis Jimenez, and he fouls this one off. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Two runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering, lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. He's got it. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
made him throw a lot of pitches in that at-bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Standing in, Andres Jaquez. First pitch on its way.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he takes a cold strike one.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Chopper to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 1 left for Oakland. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lonnie Koch.
The center fielder, Lonnie Koch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The right fielder, number 8, John Blanco.
Ready now, Sean Blanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Into the box, Robert Grimsley, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set and the 0-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Runners on first with one down. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Popped him up. Mullis in foul ground. 2 gone.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, Tyler Arthur.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Arthur. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. One left for Arizona, but they hold a 9-2 lead. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Benjamin Loftus will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Martin Lowe is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Barack Sierra.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Howard Benoit will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Oakland, number 16, Howard Benoit.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Benoit is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
The 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The center fielder, number 7, Salvatore
Now in the box, Salvatore Arellano. From the stretch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
At the plate now, Scott Mullis, as he drives a liner to right center. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. He pulls into second safely, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Bill Irwin comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Irwin.
Standing in now, Ken Richardson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Irwin, a 5'10" right-hander. This is his first year at the big league level. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away. Next up for the A's, Samuel Madden. First pitch on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Three and 1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Set. Here's the 3-1. 3 runs already home here. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, as this lead has been sliced down to 2. So now to the plate, Luis Jimenez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The windup and the 0-1. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, the first baseman, Leandro De Jesus.
Now batting, Leandro De Jesus. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yep.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Diamondbacks lead this one 9-7. Tommy Brasky gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Tommy Brasky.
So stepping in, Martin Lowe. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And now pitch on the way.
0-1.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Richardson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
Pedro Franco will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Zildazik.
Ready for another shot now, Josh Zildazik. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a strike.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Brasky, a 25-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
In now, Oliver Beltran. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, and it's even at 1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. from the stretch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. One left for the Diamondbacks. They still lead it by 2. It's 9-7. Martin Hurd has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 0, Martin Hurd.
Ready to begin the 8th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Andres Paquez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Digging in once again, Barack Sierra. Here's the first pitch to him. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And if you start wondering about pinch hitters, there's a look at what's left on the Oakland bench. Emil Almanza will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 93, Emil Almanza.
Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Delgado.
At the plate, Salvatore Arellano, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Koch will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. The A's strand one. They trail by a couple. It's 9-7. Adam Murphy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Rondell Gomes.
The first baseman, Rondell Gomes.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Playing 11, 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Murphy hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He's a second-year big leaguer. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Down the first baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, center field.
Digging in, Lonnie Koch. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. This is lifted out to left. Richardson is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, John Blanco.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Blanco. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yep.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
The 0-1 delivery. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They still lead it by 2. It's 9-7. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Scott Mullis. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Into the box now, Ken Richardson swinging a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Working for the punch out and the offering. Breaking ball backs him off a bit. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Samuel Madden as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping in, Luis Jimenez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's set and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
A 1-0 delivery. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks are going to live to fight another day. They stave off elimination here in Game 4 as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Arizona Diamondbacks avoid elimination to force a Game 5 in this World Series. Felix Colon gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 9 runs, 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Athletics, 7 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.